All right, we're gonna start this a little bit earlier, even though there's ads going on right now. But the people who can hear me right now don't even know about the ads because they're subbed. Anyways, hello everyone. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good lifetime. I once again slept horribly. Didn't really sleep. Dude, I put on. You know what? Heck it. Oh, look, I'm still snoozing, bro. I'm still snoozing. um, I put on rain noises. I had a like sleeping mask on, so it's not like lights were gonna affect me. I did so much to try to lull myself to sleep. Did not work. It didn't work. It didn't help at all. I'm honestly quite frustrated by it. Why is my camera? I busted that. Mary, thank you so much for 26 months. Happy belated anniversary. I missed it, so I'm starting the long game again. We go. Also, the braids, you look so good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out different ways to style it and stuff. I really like today. I don't think I did it right, but I like it. You know, I like it. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, you guys, today we are interviewing a dev and we're gonna hang out with them for a little bit. We are checking out a game. I believe it is only a demo right now. In fact, let me download it before we get the dev in here. But we can also watch the trailer for it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm also super late to joining everything that I was supposed to join. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. The world will not end because of that. I just really want to chop all my hair off, but I need to find an experienced party to do it for me. To chop. Okay, so you're not shaving it, just chopping it shorter. Hi, Johari. How are you? More like Rosie the Riveting Discussion. Am I right, ladies? Yeah, apparently I'm a very fun discussion. I was told that this was cultural appropriation yesterday by a stranger on the internet. So, riveting conversation, let me tell you. So foul. It was really something. It was really something. How can you appropriate your own? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me correct. Cuz I screenshot it. No, I didn't get a chance to do it because I was going to read it that night and then I was too tired and so I was like, "Oh, I'll read it tomorrow." And then the tomorrow did not work out because I went to remember I was saying that I was going to go to that team party for my hockey team and I went to that and I thought it was only going to be a couple hours or whatever. We were there from literally 2:30 to 9 p.m. just hanging out. It was awesome. It was great. But yeah, I haven't gotten back to that. So I haven't been able to read it yet. But after stream, today's probably gonna be a shorter stream just because I haven't slept. But I am going to read them. I just life has not even given me a moment to read them. Appropriation of posters from the 1940s, maybe? No, it was when I looked really cute in my dress for Mika's birthday. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to appropriate. Wanted to ask, are you doing fantasy football this year? Yes, we are. It's probably going to be a week late, just like it was last year, because might as well keep the tradition alive of Cat is late for everything. So, though, though football is starting, we'll be doing it the week after. We're just going to start the week after, and we're going to have, I think, 2 different fantasy things. I'm going to write that down, actually, because I can do that after stream, because that shouldn't be too bad. But yes, I do plan on doing fantasy football. I just haven't gotten it set up. But yes. We're gonna do 2 fantasy football teams, and that is because one, and I'm going to beg that you do not join both. Because there can only be so many people in it, right? And then you gotta grab whatever you can. But one is going to be one where we're like actually trying to win and like play normally. And then the other one is for people who just want to know what fantasy football is, and we're going to try to lose. You're going to try to put together a horrible team without just like getting all the kickers or whatever. Like you still have to get different pieces of the puzzle, but you have to see if you can build like the worst team, you know? So, so we're going to have 2 leagues. I think it's going to be a fun time. It's all about perspective. You're not being late. You're giving us mostly non-football aficionados a chance to see which players I get. Exactly. I do that by accident. Look, sometimes it doesn't work out. Also, I forgot to stir up my coffee, and I don't have anything to use as a stir except like pens and pencils and all that stuff. So I'm going to go get a spoon real quick and be right back. Actually, I'm going to just bring my coffee to the spoon. You know. Oh. Also, I feel like the fit today is giving 2nd grade like art teacher. Right? At least a little bit, maybe. Maybe a sweater, but I'm not wearing a sweater today. Black Rosie the Riveter, you know it, baby. Cables. Be right back.
Yahoo.
Guys, look at what I found at a gas station the other day that does not quite fulfill my needs, but hits the spot that I guess is good enough. Yeah, crazy lead up, by the way. Crazy lead up. They're not Canada, they're not that, but they're almost there. They tried their best. Lay's has all dressed chips out in like just like out there. But it's not like the Ruffles or anything, but I do. It's something. Anyways, I'm gonna snack on those too. Hi, Nate! I'm starting a new job next week, which unfortunately means I'm gonna miss out on most streams. It's okay. I really loved hanging out and watching with you guys. It made a lot of difference during some really tough weeks. Thank you, everyone. I'm so excited for you to start your job, and I hope it goes well and everything. And obviously, you ever have a day off, you have a break, anything, you're always welcome here. You guys are always welcome here. You know this. I'm so happy you can be around, and I hope that the new job is awesome. Marissa, happy 14 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. My brother-in-law is absolutely hounding my hubby about fantasy football, and hubby is scared to death. I'm late on most things, so it's like fine. You know, it's fine. Whatever. More accessible than Zap's voodoo chips. I've never had the voodoo chips. I do not know what they sound like. Hi, Tasha! Thank you. I tried to put my hair up and everything. I don't know. I like it, though. I like it. I think I'm cute today. They did tell me their background check found a random person on your file. Maybe like identity theft? Honestly, I've gotten to the point where some chips are actually too salty. I haven't experienced that yet. How do you feel about trying odd combinations? It depends. I'm sure it's something like that, or I mistyped. Oh, maybe. I hope you can get it all figured out. I'm not like normally a weird food like combination, but I also don't know what an odd combination is, you know? KTR! Thank you so much for the 25 months. Welcome back. It might be because we've cut back on buying chips. I only have Sun Chips now. Yeah, and Sun Chips are not that salty at all. So everything is going to taste wild. Sharp cheddar cheese? Ooh. That stuff ruins my stomach, but god damn, it's good. Oh, God, it's good. Sorry. I need to double check stuff before we like start talking and everything. I just want to make sure that there's not things that I should or should not do. And I think we're good. I think we're just going to hang out and talk about the game, and I'm really excited about that. I had a question, if you don't mind me asking about your Brawlhalla sponsor. Feel free. Now, legally, I don't know how much I can answer, depending on what the question is, but if Made Better would come out with all-dress chip, dude, I need Ruffles to bring their all-dress chips here. Here! Is it through Ubisoft or directly BMJ? There are a few different layers because a lot of the, especially like bigger places, will have someone else that reaches out. So I think there's a middle company in between somehow. But to be fair, my management is also the one doing like most of the communication there. Thank you, Wisp. They're doing most of the like the communication. I just get the knowledge of being like, I mean, I'm sure I can read through and like find exactly who. But yeah. My friend is a director and she has no hand in it, so she gets excited when she sees the new sponsor papers. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, y'all don't realize, well, maybe you do, but like in so many of these like big devs or anything like that, I was so curious because I saw some sponsors not even have all the legends. Yeah, well, you have to realize that sometimes they're going not to go for the people, because if someone has all the legends, that means that they already played a bunch, right? They already played a bunch. They're already passionate about the game. They want to reach new people. So they're going to go for people who haven't done that. who can also experience it and share it from a new player perspective, because that's what they want, is new players. The lore is too good. We can't lose the lore. I know sometimes my friends give an all legends code. Yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely didn't offer me an all legends code. I'm sure I could ask for one though. Thank you, Amanda. I feel like I look like a second grade teacher today. You are the ancient text now, Mary. This is your role. You guys want to watch a trailer for the game while we get ready? Okay, but you're not wrong. Right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Imagine you're walking into school. Why? Roll. Why is my life so chaotic? This is me. Sit in your seat. Sit in your seat. Hey. Where's your lanyard? It's in my back pocket. Like, fully an art teacher vibe. Okay, go sit down. These are the infamous, definitely not maternity overalls that I was like, you can fit so much in here. Okay. Pulling up the game, pulling up the trailer. Did you all have to do Quiet Coyote when the class got too loud? I was homeschooled during those years, so no. My mom just told me to shut up or I'm grounded. Hey, where's my... Oh, there. I do know what it is. Yes, yes, yes. This is Capy Castaway. This is the game that we are going to be checking out the demo of, as well as chatting with the devs. Heads down, thumbs up was huge. Yeah, that one was like elementary. Doesn't it look cute? Oh, his little squeak. So I would like to say, hi, Leaves. But besides that, I would also like to say, there is a demo for this game out. It is the demo that I will be playing today, but if you guys want to check it out for yourself, the demo is there. I don't think I have like a tracking link because this isn't sponsored or anything. I just wanted to chat with them. But there's the link to the game if you'd like to check it out. Well, that's the demo if you want to play the demo. I'm like trying to see who I'm talking with. Maybe I'll just get in at some other I'm waiting until they put me in a Discord, and I don't want to overstep. I don't want to overstep ever. My tummy hurts, but I'm being brave. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. You are so brave. It looks so stinking cute. I hope your tummy starts feeling better though, dude. When a tummy's upset, It messes with everything, dude. That sucks. That ish sucks. Yum. Mary, you are so brave. I'm also working. Yeah. I'm zoned in on those crisps. Dude, all dressed. It's a little taste of Canada that's not quite right because it's not. It's not the Canadian one. They're good. They're good. There's a room set for on-cam interviews you can hop into whenever you're ready. Okay. Will do. Just made myself some sourdough toast. Oh, yum. Cottage cheese and smoked salmon. I'm not a cottage cheese person. Smoked salmon is okay. Is okay. But the bread itself, I'm there for. I am there immediately. I'm assuming that they want us to play the game while we talk. I'll have to see. We know you can't let Cat loose with the sourdough love. Sourdough. I need to make more sourdough. I want to start raising my own. It's just like... Muted? Am I muted? No. Incorrect. They gave me a fancier car to drive for the next week or so. I'm going to embrace it. Let's go! Wisp was getting into pranks. Oh my god! Baby's first prank. Just kidding. Definitely not the first one. Am I right, Bathroom Pickles? The raids, thank you! Thank you, thank you. I love them. I love them so much. I'm so happy with them. I'm also... I'm having a moment of being like, someone called me out saying that I was culturally appropriating braids as a black woman, as a half black woman, whatever. And then I'm thinking of the person that I just recently saw get braids on a feed, and I was like, well, they're not black. They're also like balding. Like they have very thinning hair and like get procedures done for it and everything. And I'm like, girl, I don't think you should be doing braids. Like she did braids like these. And I was like, I don't think you should. That's a bad idea, especially if you're worried because your hair is falling out and it's thin and weak and you're balding. I don't think you should do the braids, baby. I don't think you should do the braids. But what do I know? I'm just a supposed white girl on the internet, obviously. Tasha's psychic. Tasha called exactly what the bio would be. My hair would actually fall out if I tried this. I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we should focus the energy on that one and making sure she doesn't have hair loss. Okay. We are going to start talking about Capy Castaway. Get it out of your system. Get everything out of your system. I'm changing over, and we are going to hop in with the depths. Okie dokie. Hello, is this the wrong channel?
Oh my
No,
god,
this is
no,
the
Okay,
right channel.
okay.
right
I'm
one.
like, I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
I was like, I'm just gonna whisper and then like I'll dip out if you guys
Oh,
No, that's so good. This is the correct one.
Okay,
I'm just
perfect.
the in-between person.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me get things set up on my side. And then we
Your
should
audio
be good.
quality is great, by the way.
Thank
So-
you. Thank you. It's something that
so
I
clear.
really am my audio is bad, but like not bad because I'm particular about it, but it does fail me often. It's like it likes to have problems, which I get, me too.
That's real.
But
Right?
Yeah.
like
I hope I sound okay because
yeah,
mine
no,
also
you sound fine. You're good.
excellent.
I'll share me and then I'll tell you what my plan is. I'm planning on playing through the demo while we chat and just kind of chatting it up with each other if you're good with that. So I can also like share the game screen so you can watch along if you want to like talk about any specific parts of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah?
no, I'm gonna do
Sounds
that.
good. Okay, cool. Let me grab you real quick and put you on my screen. Chat, say hi, be nice.
Are we live right now?
We are live. Sorry.
Oh,
We
wow.
are live. It's okay. We're casual. My chat is used to me having tech issues all the time. So tech issues and setup is just kind of part of the content at this point.
I love
We
it.
just hang out with that.
Did we want both of us? So to introduce myself, I'm Saffron. I'm the creative director at Kid and Cut Studio. I think I'm the one you are to chat with today. But we also have B with us here, our community manager. I don't know if you want both of us in here
Honestly,
or
whoever's down to chat and talk, if you have things you want to chat about, I'm down for whomever. Cause yeah, and you can also like pipe in every now and then if you don't want to like constantly talk B or like what. Genuinely, I'm down for whatever you guys are good with. But I like hearing people talk about like the things that they've created and the things that they're passionate about. So like the more the merrier. I'm just here to listen and just consume what you've created.
yeah, that works. It's
Cool.
up to you, B then.
Yeah,
I will be here. I'll just sit kind of quietly and I'll just chime in here and there.
sounds good.
Like, I love your I think it's Rengoku in the background.
Yes. I have my
Yes.
Rengoku. And then I have Inosuke's pig helmet, and then I have
Beautiful.
my boys
my
on my arm.
God.
So
Oh,
I like
nice.
have a like, I guess.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, just like
so
one
like it's
interest.
like an okay
Fine,
show,
fine.
I guess, and an okay, and I don't know, not
Me
that
with Dragon
passionate.
Ball Z tattoos? Yeah. I get it.
Exactly.
Casual like.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the game, I believe. There we go. And if you guys want to introduce yourself and like how the studio came about and everything while I'm opening it up, go for it.
Yeah, I can talk a bit about that.
Yeah.
We were founded in 2020, so came.
Congrats. I'm so happy to see you here today. Let me just say.
Yeah. The studio actually came about because so the first game, Pico, which is our cat, it is a team making simulator for cats. Fresh out of university, I went to school for games and I wanted to do games, and I wasn't working in games, and I was stressed.
Yep.
And I wanted to make myself a cup of tea, and then that translated into I wanted to make myself a cup of tea game. And that was 2018, maybe something like that. And then I asked a couple of friends. I said, "Hey, do you want to make this game in our spare time?" Then we applied to the Ubisoft Indie Series for I guess the 2020 round. And we won the National Bank Special Prize.
I'll get it back.
And essentially, we use that money to start the studio, and as well as applying to Ontario Creates, which is the grant fund here in Ontario.
Yeah.
Use that money, and then we made the prototype, took the prototype, applied for the full fund. Now here we are.
That's awesome.
5 years later, still making video games.
That's good. That's the goal. Make sure you stay alive and keep going. So how long have you been working on like Capy Castaway? in particular?
I think we've been working on it for roughly like a year and a half-ish
Okay.
now. It's hard to tell. Time's an
Yeah.
illusion.
Time is fake. It's not real.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. If I click in, it should put you there. It's not putting you there right now.
Oh, there we are.
I was already like really obsessed with like just looking at it because the art style is so cute that you guys chose for the game.
Oh, thank you.
And I just love the little critters oh my god, they're so good. Never better, never happier.
Yeah, we've got some really talented. So we are a small team.
Yeah.
We have our character artist and our environment artist, as well as an animator. And I do the concept art as
Okay.
well. So, yes.
Oh, that's very cool. Oh, babies. So then, why did you choose Cappies? Like, why capybaras?
So we're trying to think of our next game as well. So we did cats for the first game.
Yeah.
And then when it came to thinking about what to do for our second game, there was an illustration that I guess I did in 2020, which was a capybara swimming through water, and it's like surrounded by yuzu, and I came back to that image and I still liked it a lot, and I wanted to capture. So I guess if Pico came out of a feeling of wanting to capture making tea, this sort of came out of wanting to like swim through and like bonk through the bonk against objects floating in the water.
Yeah.
So I wanted to feel that.
Yeah.
So that's where the idea for the second game and the capybara came from. That's part of it anyways, and then it sort of went from there.
I also need to know the geese here, I think they are. The geese over there, the three-headed goose.
Yeah, the gooseberries?
Yes, exactly that.
Also, I wasn't sure. Are you streaming here in Discord as well? Or
sorry. I did meant to do that again. I completely forgot to put it up. It should be there now.
No worries.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Perfect.
Yes.
We were actually just talking about the goose today as well. Because when we were talking about how we're gonna make a demo, because we knew we wanted to make a demo. We wanted to showcase sort of like a playable, and we thought soup would be a great idea because it's like you put whatever you want in and you see what kind of soup is so flexible.
The various soups.
Yeah. And this is Swallowtown, so all of the areas in the game are inspired by like parts of Toronto. It's actually all based off the Toronto Islands.
Oh, that's fun.
And I think I don't remember why particularly we'd chosen swallows, because I think it had to do with like the native swallow population here in Ontario. So, town of swallows, and Len, who is our producer, was talking about like, what if we made the swallows really big?
Yes.
And then I don't remember why I think I saw like an image or something of a different three-headed goose. And then I was like, what if
you guys listen, hear me out.
So we just sort of like took this combination of giant three-headed goose, has to be a Canadian goose.
Yes.
Of course. And that's it. Like, yeah, why not?
I was gonna say, yeah, and the goose. So the goose doesn't eat us. Yep, that sounds like a goose. Oh, the characters are so cute. So what, in particular, you said, which part did you work on? Like, what were you the brains of again?
I am the creative director, so I do game design, I do concepts, I do a lot of visual narrative game designing direction. I can't program and I can't make audio. And that's my resume.
Okay, and that's why we get the other people in there that can do all that. That's very awesome. Okay. So they have the little crow as well.
Yes.
Corvid. So the little combo, obviously, Cappies are always like with some sort of bird. Is that you just wanted to give him
That's
a little
true.
bird buddy, or was there like what was the thought behind giving him a bird buddy, or was it just like, nope, it's cute, let's do it?
I think it started. It's funny. It's funny that you say that. I think we wanted to have a secondary sort of character, something just to add a bit of. Yeah, you can stack them too. I see your face.
You can stack them. Sorry, I'm like, I'm listening. I promise. Stop. Yes, that's so cute. Okay.
No limits. No limits.
Oh, he digs.
Yeah, we wanted to split up and thought it'd be a bit more interesting to sort of have the dual character mechanics. Thought it would also make for some fun potential co-op opportunities. And we really like crows as well, so it seemed like a natural fit.
Yeah, no, great choice. I always like to know if it was like, if there's like, oh, well, there was this meaning behind it and all that, or if it's, it's like it's the tattoo moment where they're like, oh, you got a new tattoo, what's the meaning behind it? You're like, I liked it.
I want a bird.
Yeah, I bird, what meaning do you mean?
Yeah.
I always wonder, and because it's like when you're in English class, right, and your English teacher is trying to give more meaning to it, and you're like, I don't know if they really meant all that, but sure, I guess.
The deeper meaning.
Yeah, the deeper, yeah. So as you can see, there's a crow here because,
We find the meaning afterwards. We're like, silly little guys first, deep emotional
exactly.
story afterwards.
I feel like that's how you have to make the tale. You have to go cute first, and then you're like, okay, now let's do the stuff that'll mess with people.
Exactly.
Stop, and you can wear the mushrooms too. Is there a limit to how much I can wear?
No, there is no limit.
Oh, do you guys hear that, chat? There's no bounds, no limits. You're free. They give you true freedom here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go. We could dig in here. What's that?
It's a sweet potato.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have the eat, the drop, the throw, talk about. Oh, and then they just discuss the different things that you found. Oh,
Yeah, so Carby is like Carby talks all the time.
Yeah.
So Carby will give you hints, Carby will tell you about things. You can just chat with Carby, and because Capy doesn't talk, it's a very like Zelda situation.
The guy.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, what do you need? Oh
yeah, dedicated caw buttons, of course.
yes, I was like, yes. I need to make my noises. His little squeak too. Oh my goodness gracious. So do you have like a full team that goes over like the sound effects and everything that you put in the game, or like is it collaborative, or how does that go for that side of things?
So Mark Sparling is our audio and music composer. So he worked on A Short Hike as well.
Oh, freaking.
Yeah, he's also he's here in Toronto, so we're a very like pretty local team.
Okay.
So in terms of like how the sounds and like music, I mean, we chat with Mark and we're like, hey, could we have something like this?
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it. But for like other things, some certain things happen a bit organically, like the goose. If you have talked to the goose yet, I think is actually I'll let you talk to the goose first.
Yeah, we should. What a fun noise. Sue. The noises of them, yes, yes.
So that's actually some of our team members. I think we needed some sound effects, and then they're like, let's just record it.
Yeah. Who's willing to make some fun noises?
Yeah. So it's very much, it's pretty laid back. I think we have a pretty good vision of sort of how we want it to sound, and then we ask if it's possible. Then we go from there, pretty much.
So with this game, is there like a playtime, or is it kind of like you play forever? Is there like a linear story, or like how did you build it out?
So it is non-linear.
Okay.
Which is why it's interesting when people sort of ask like, how long is this game?
Yeah.
Because we've been trying to play with like a density of activities or like enrichment items and enrichment areas. It's one of those games where I think you can sort of take as long as you want to play it.
Okay.
I'm kind of a completionist, so
Yeah, no,
certain
same.
games, if I finish them, it takes me so long because I'm like, I need
I need to
to
go find that
collect
little
every
tiny
little
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We really like playing with, I think, player expectations and things. So I hope that there's a lot of fun, unexpected ways to play this game,
Yeah.
and then that will prompt players to replay it in different ways.
Yeah, and I mean, if there's anything we know about gamers, they will find everything you can do in a game and then whatnot, whether you want them to or not.
Yeah.
No, it's so cute. So, did you have like art direction for a lot of it, like stylistically going like this, or did the artist working on it, like, is this just their style, or were they inspired by anything?
For the most part, I'll start off with like a concept sketch or something like that. So Claire is our environment artist. She's fantastic. She also worked on Pico, so a lot of like the art style and just sort of the understanding came from the first game. Chi does all of our characters, and yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's like a pretty simple style. It's just like make it cute, make it squishy, and then if there's anything where that needs revisions, like I'll usually just do a draw over. I'll ask for revisions, and then that's it.
That's very cool. What would you say was like your favorite part of this game? Like the favorite part of working on or creating or like just coming up, you're like, oh, that's so funny or whatever. And then what is the part that you're like, yep, we put this in and we have to see it through. We have to finish this, make it work.
Sure. So like the first part of like what was really good, or sorry, can I rephrase that?
Yeah, no,
like,
feel free. Yeah.
I think like putting on the hats, I feel like every time I talk about like what was the best part of this game, so it was the hats. Like honestly, it was like, okay, we're making a video game.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, here's the level design, and you know, okay, we gotta take it from point A to point B, and then I think with any like, I don't know, at least with indie development for sure, it's very easy to get enticed by ideas, to get sidetracked by things, and like early on we were play testing the game, we're playing the game, and we're like, we really want to put this on our heads. We pick up the user and we're like, God, I want to put this on my head so bad.
I have a need.
And then Ash, our programmer, I don't remember how it went exactly, but I think it was just like, fuck it, putting it in. And then like we just, there it is, and we're like, yes, this was correct. This is the way to do it.
Great, fantastic choice. No notes. Zero. None.
Yeah. Also, sorry, am I allowed to swear? I don't know if I...
Yes. Oh, yes. No. Great question. Yes. You're more than welcome. I'm normally the problem there, actually. So.
No swears around the wholesome babies.
Yeah. They might be panicked if there's not enough swears, honestly.
But yeah, so like we are very, I think, play approach and intuitive approach with both how we play the game and as well as designing the game. So it's been very much like, what do we think would be the most fun? What do we think would, you know, enrich this little capybara's life? Probably enrich ours.
We need to give them the best life ever.
Yeah, exactly. Have you tried lifting Capy up yet? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop! Okay, so Corby's also really strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you can hold them,
Um,
and then you can hold the lock on to some.
yeah.
Oh, and you can grab like specific things. Oh, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
Okay. I was
I would say
using too
that.
much Cappy.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You gotta use that Corby.
Corby's got the motion everywhere. He's got this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of the difficult part is that it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick
Yeah.
what we can spend our time on.
And then
Because
you're
we are
using
so
both of your
small and-
hands too, and you're like, oh yes, no. And
Yeah.
I love that because there's been
Yeah.
a few games that you like, you can do it all by yourself kind of thing, but you're controlling two people. So I always am interested in the dynamic of that and how you pull it off. Because, like, was that difficult in keeping in mind that it can be played with one person, or were you like, no, it's actually pretty easy multiplayer or single player, or?
So we designed it single player
Okay.
because that's the easiest thing to do
Yeah.
first. We were scared of like co-op for quite a while, even though we knew that we wanted it. And like Gamescom, so we just got back from Gamescom.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
And that was our thank you. That was our first, I guess, large scale public demoing. Prior to that, we did XP Summit and Toronto Games Week, where we demoed the game, but it wasn't like on Steam.
Yeah.
It was just like us showcasing it in a much smaller capacity. And we used that. We're like, okay, we're going to use the feedback from this to, work on the game for Gamescom, which is like 300,000 people.
Yeah, that's so much.
Ooh. And yeah, that was the first time that we did the co-op, and we hadn't really tested it too much before, and it was thankfully like immediately just smooth sailing.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we had the two controllers set up, and I was like, oh, am I gonna need to like swap between like the optimized single player or the multiplayer?
Yeah.
And then immediately I think a couple came and they're like, can we play together? I'm like, yes.
Really?
Go ahead.
We'll find out. That's
So,
awesome. So how was it received? Hopefully good. It's so cute. I can only imagine.
yeah. It was good. Yeah, it's really nice and interesting to see how players play together, how they like communicate with each other.
Yeah.
And it's like any sort of frustration is just usually because the other person's not listening, or they're doing it on purpose.
That sounds right. Uh-huh. What?
But yeah, I'm familiar with this. We just played Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I'm like, oh, I know.
Yeah. There's a few games out there where I'm like, I love you so much. If you do not listen.
But it's fun doing that.
It is fun. There's also some real hilarity that ensues.
For sure.
Oh my god, the birds are so cute. I will distract myself, by the way, while you're talking and giving us all like,
no
oh
worries.
my god, look at those. Oh my god. So
have you seen the alligator yet? Sorry,
no, I
haven't.
I haven't. Where should I go to see him? Yeah, I feel like I keep walking in circles.
You can go
because I'm really
out
bad
into
at
the
that.
water again,
Oh.
I think.
This way?
Yeah, that
Okay.
way.
I
Yeah.
can carry
Although
you.
the cameras,
Oh, that's why
yeah.
I'm carrying you. Oh, that's where you come
Yeah,
in. Okay.
yeah.
I'm over here, like, all the cozy games where I'm like, we have to repair the bridge, find some sticks. Nope, we're already good, baby.
We're not here to fix things.
No, we're not
just here to
here.
run around.
Yeah. What is a capybara gonna do? Fix a bridge? No. He's gonna make a soup. All right, let's go. Oop. Yes. Yes, okay. I was like, it's gonna fall in. It's gonna go. All right, let's go. And you said out into the water.
Yeah, I think if you head out as far as you can go, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Maybe north. I'm trying to remember.
It's like
It
there's a
should be
few
north
different-
of here.
North, okay. Over here, like, let's find him a friend.
Such a big. Might be south, actually.
Let's try south.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh. it's just the shape of his head. It just makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Is it a floaty? Oh. It's like a pool floaty.
Yeah, a lot of people were asking us, like, is there going to be like an alligator in the game?
Like, oh, sure.
I was like,
It really has like the
Something
handles
like
and
that.
everything. It's so good. So how did the world get covered in water? What's the lore behind that? Or like
So,
buried buildings?
I mean, the quick answer is climate change.
See, a message.
But like so essentially with the story of Capy, this big devastating flood comes and washes Capy and their fellow zoo animals onto this mysterious island. The sort of how the flood comes about is revealed throughout
Okay.
the story.
Okay. Very cool. Well, not cool that things flooded, but you know. The flooding part, not cool. The story,
Yeah.
awesome.
But now, now we're here and
Yeah,
exploring around. We've got an
exactly.
adventure.
And now we get to be a little guy. Just a little guy scampering around. Pawpaw tree.
Another native Ontario fruit.
Okay. That's actually really fun. I like all the different like Ontario things that you put in because I like that's one of those like the real ones know like the Ontario represent.
Yeah. Yes.
You know? So that's so fun.
I love like referencing like local things. I mean, we love doing research.
Yeah.
Maybe I love doing research. Speaking for the team. I don't know. It's always fun being like, oh, that extra little bit of lore behind this or that thing.
Yeah. All right. How do I get? Ooh. Showing me blue. Baby. Get it. But take this.
Thank you. Should be. What happens if you press B?
I know I'm trying to press B right
Or-
now, but maybe it's because
Wait, what
I'm
kind of
on
controller are you using?
Xbox.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
That's weird that it's not saying why, so.
It does look like it's there, like it's saying something,
Yeah.
but then it's not, which is
Hmm.
that's what happened. There we go, we got it. Yeah.
Excellent.
I also want you to know that they probably should have warned you beforehand. I am very good at like breaking games and like finding
Oh.
the one thing that you're like, great, we've been
worries.
working on that.
I've just spent a whole week watching people like play and sometimes break our game, so
Okay, cool.
I'm used to it.
I was like, if anything happens, don't panic here. It is me.
That being said, we do have an in-game bug reporter, so
I
if
did.
you
I saw that. That's great.
ever happen to come across a bug, you can always tell us about it.
Yeah. And you do you plan on having that for like the full launch of it, or is that mainly to collect while demo?
No, it makes our lives much
Yeah,
easier.
I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Did we pass? I did add a spicy and a bitter, I think. Perfect. We need Toonie to enjoy it. Yes, perfect. We love a bug reporter. We genuinely, yeah. It's probably so helpful, especially because then you don't just have to like scroll on Twitter and have people yell at you. You know?
Where is your app?
Yeah, hey, where is
Yay!
it?
You
We
did
got
it.
soup! Yay!
Winner, Gagnon.
Soup! And you get a reward and money? Oh, yes.
Yay!
Oh, cute. Oh, I love it. Wait, I'm so excited.
So you can't. I was gonna say you can exit out of this too if you want to keep playing as well.
Oh, it does let you. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna push it. And then you can get all the.
You can get the trophy out of the
Yeah,
soup.
I was like, we need to go get that because I have an outfit I need to. Yeah, give me one. Oh man, I gotta pick up a few things real quick. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh. So in this, do you have a map that you're gonna have, or is it just kind of like wander and find it and? Or is that spoily?
Yes.
I was like, you don't have to tell me either. I'm going to ask questions and you'd be like, you'll find out.
So what I will say is that we want the game to be very diegetic.
Okay.
Because we want to, I like diegetic gameplay and sort of like design stuff like that. So we're still thinking about like how the map might look. Of like you'd have to maybe describe the map and make a visual image in your mind.
Yeah.
Or like you'd see like a literal map come up, that kind of thing. But we also want to make sure that things are still legible.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
it's been interesting sort of coming up with designs and like solutions to making something, yeah, like I said, both accessible but also immersive.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's a good plan too. Is like you want people to just kind of get lost in your game and experience it. Is there, and if you can tell me, is there anything that you wanted for this game that in the end you kind of have to like nix some things, like this, we can't just put everything in here? Is there anything special that you're like, I wanted to, but we couldn't? Or are you holding that for like future things or?
I mean, game's not done yet.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Just like as you're going with it,
Yeah,
you can always
so we'll
add.
see.
Very good point. Very, very good point. Oh. What is the cutest item in the game?
You could try digging in this circle here.
In this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Stop! And he's in the cup! Oh, yay!
So that's Taffy.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, from Pico,
Yeah.
from our previous game. We love Easter eggs. We love references.
That's so good. And especially because like when people have played your other games and they like your studio and stuff and go to other things, it's fun to have the recognition of like seeing, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember them. I love them.
Have you walked on that flower up there yet?
I don't think so. I hadn't made it around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's French. Mary, are you in here? Can you French for me? we have a viewer from Montreal, so anytime there's French, I'm like, translation.
Yeah. This is our petite fleur.
Yeah.
It's been people either love the flower or they hate the flower because they don't understand the flower. But ain't that just the way?
Yeah, ain't that just life? You gotta some will like it, some will hate it. You don't even like soup. So are there going to be, I'm assuming, a ton of different like NPCs as you're going through that you can interact with and everything? Do you have a favorite NPC that is in there so far?
I mean, I like the goose.
Yeah,
The goose
yeah,
is hard to beat, to be honest.
True. Very, very true.
Yeah.
And especially them being Severus. Like, it's just like the three-headed goose is... If I saw it in real life, terrifying. If in this, awesome. I would sprint in the other direction, honestly, immediately.
I think we're gonna need some goose merch. We're gonna need goose merch for sure.
Absolutely. Like a plushie. If you had like a Cerberus, like a goose plushie with the three heads.
Yeah, I would love that.
Not the worst idea. We love the plushies, obviously. Is there any effect to him eating anything, or is it just for him to snack on things?
It's just for fun.
Okay. I was like, am I gonna eat something randomly? And he just starts sprinting everywhere. I'm like, wait.
Speed boost.
Yeah, like a speed boost out of nowhere. We gotta rush to make this soup.
Yeah, I think it was in the same vein of like, if you can put things on your head and like capybaras eat. I don't know, I think we were watching videos of capybaras eating watermelon or something like that. And again, it was that level of like, Capy should be able to eat.
Yeah, we need to let them eat, please. Look, they're gonna be so hungry if we don't.
You can't just
You
let
just
them pick it up in their mouth and not eat something.
No, he deserves a bit more than that, you know?
Yeah,
Little
snack.
guy. Oh, but eating a red hot pepper whole in one bite should do something. Oh my gosh. He gets real warm.
The fun fact that we learned actually is apparently birds don't have like the taste receptors for spice.
Yeah, they're not affected by it.
No, so the fact that this goose, I mean, it's a supernatural goose, I guess.
Yeah.
So the fact
Look,
that
you
they're
don't
like
question geese. You just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I have a taste for spice. Do you?
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
see, and then you'll know the knowers out there because they'll mention it. There'll at least be one thread out there and be like, actually, fun fact, geese can.
We know.
Yeah, did you know? Yeah, if you ever have a loading screen, you can give little, did you know? Geese can't actually take.
I love those loading screens
Yes.
of those like fun fact things.
I also love the one that, like, sometimes they are real facts and other times it's just some goober. Like, you can
Nonsense.
obviously tell that it's nonsense. It's like,
Yeah.
they actually only wear ties on Wednesdays. And then you're like, okay. It makes me so happy. Oh.
Yeah, we got a bit of
Yeah, I was gonna say we got some lore going on.
our sadness, our emotions, emotional swallows.
Emotional swallows. Oh. Hug your local swallow today. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, this one. Do they chat to each? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm like, I have to look at everything.
Please do.
So I'm that person that's going to like press every button and then go into every corner and be like, there might be a surprise, you guys. You don't know. I know it's a demo, but you don't know. You have to check it out, you guys. Can we throw it in the box? And then we can carry the box.
I'm like, technically, I guess you could.
You could. We could try our ding-dang best.
There's nothing stopping you. I think you might have an easier time with Corby because Corby.
Yeah, I was gonna say he seems like he has a little bit more aim there. He might have a little extra control.
But the fun is in the challenge.
Exactly. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's saying that it's just
What
making
is
me
your-
jump instead of.
I'm so curious as to what
I know,
it
I'm like,
says when you hover
it's-
over that.
Oh, it's Tonort. Uttonort. Is that French? Anybody? Does anyone know? Is that French?
This is
Unless it's including the B. But to north. North to north. Look, I'm
Is
telling
that
you, I'll
what that
find
says?
something.
But is it button north?
Oh, maybe it's button north.
Cheryl.
The ton is just on the next line.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. I'm holding him and the box. Oh. The fact that you can just have a trail of everything holding everything. Oh, sweet baby. All right, if you could add any critter, or if you will add any critter, do we get any inside scoop of what you would want to? Got squirrel, a kitty, a different exotic bird, flamingos. I guess it's not very Ontario, but
I can talk a little bit about one of the NPCs that we're working on next,
Yeah.
which is we gotta have a raccoon. We gotta have a raccoon.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not Toronto without raccoons.
No. Boxed up your Capy. Yeah. He's ready for travel. He's ready to move. He's in the box and ready to go. Controller buttons are named after directions in the input system because they all have different official names on different control. Oh, okay. So if it says button north, should I probably press Y? Or do I? Okay.
Should be Y.
We'll see. Put you over there, and I'm gonna allow you. Oh, yeah. There you go. I think that works. Yep. Button north.
Excellent.
Button north. There we go. I got it. That makes more sense. You know, when it was in the smaller text and it's like one line, that does make a little bit more sense. But the button north, I was like, it might be French. Who's to say? Who's to know? Who's to know?
I also was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I know we have a French flower, but
But I don't think we added more French.
but this is unexpected.
they go, have we made the game too French?
Tabernacle.
No. That does make sense as you're coding it and everything, because every controller is different. True. Yeah, now it's working flawlessly. Good catch. Good call. Thank you for telling me that. We get more in the... Yes, we can. So is it always going to be an obvious spot like this where it's like, oh, you can dig here, or really can you find stuff anywhere where you're digging as you're going around?
You can find stuff anywhere. Like, digging is, I'd say, like, one of the main mechanics in the game. So,
Okay.
Using Capy's ability to sniff, you can sort of, like, find hidden objects. It's only a bit more obvious here because we wanted people to find the
Yeah.
particular.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I think actually if you just dig around, or if you sniff around, so Capy's head and nose will actually
Like
move. Yeah, so like if Capy's like head down,
cute is. Then he's
you can
turning
sort of
his
see.
head.
Yeah,
I see.
little butt wiggles.
So cute. And the little sniffy noises. Oh my gosh. Real question, would anyone want to go fishing as a Capy or crow? Are you saying which one would we like to go fishing as, or just would we be down for fishing? Yes, if that's the question. Yes. Always. Always fishing, yes. Absolutely. You could have Capy look out and then Corvy's gonna go find them. Capy goes fishing.
Capy like sniffs.
Yeah.
I can imagine Capy like swimming
Yeah.
through the
He's
water,
swimming
directing the
through.
fish.
Trying to get him over, and then Corby goes down and swipes him up. And that's how you found the next NPC. Yeah, fish everywhere.
Fish.
Oh my goodness gracious. What is the link? Oh, okay, cool. Also, everyone, you did go and wishlist this, correct? Chat. Don't be a hater. Don't. You know we don't allow that. Remember that wishlisting helps devs. It helps everyone. It's free to do. You get updates on the game. It helps the algorithm.
Yes, please,
Chat.
thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I will give this spiel. I'm like, you sit there. You be happy about your game. I'm going to scold my chat real quick. Remember, it's like when you're on social media and you start liking and responding and replying to people's posts, and then you get more posts of that. the algorithm sees you interacting, it sees the interest, so it pushes out to more, so more people can also see the cuteness and be interested in it and wish list and further and further and further, and it helps, especially like indie devs, please, please help our lovely indie devs.
You should do my job.
Look, I have the practice of like being like, you guys go wishlist it. It doesn't even cost you anything. That's so easy. And then you can just be proud of what you've made. I'm gonna see. We're gonna be a mushroom king.
Yeah. Stack all of the
Yeah,
mushrooms.
I know. I'm like, they're gonna be off the screen fully.
You like mushrooms?
I can. They're not like always my favorite. It really depends on how they're prepared and like what they're in, you know?
I did not like mushrooms
No.
for like the longest time.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how they look. I love
Yeah.
the aesthetic of the mushroom.
The design of
But-
mushrooms are top notch.
I will appreciate the mushroom.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, I didn't like eating them. And then I think recently, I was like, oh yeah, actually, they're not that bad.
Yeah.
So
There's like certain times
Yeah.
like it's a little too mushroomy somehow, but
Yeah.
like then other time like no, this was used perfect. The physics to the mushroom stack, however, I need to point that out. Fantastic. That's so good. And how they like spin with it. Oh, we gotta run out here. I think it has bigger camera. Yup. Look how tall that is. I'm just a whimsical little guy with my mushroom hat.
Cappy's head is so perfectly shaped.
Yes.
The balance, which is why
Uh-huh.
we say you can stack as many items as you want and
Yeah.
it will not fall.
No.
You can.
In real life that the physics would work out there too.
Exactly. That's how it works. It's just nature.
Yeah, this is just nature. If you don't understand it, like read a book, okay?
We're just trying to be Cappy accurate here.
Can't be accurate gaming. Yes. Oh, that's so good. I'd love to see an achievement for how many items you can stack. Ooh, you never know. It might be in there. How about you, Chad? Do you have any questions about the game? Anything you want to see? The soup stir. It's not the soup I sip. The soup I stir is not the soup I sip.
So, two things. One, you can also unhat everything at once if you want, if you hold up on the D-pad. And they will all fall down.
That's good.
So the soup I stir is not the soup I sip. There's two references here, technically. The first one is that this is a reference to a real life, like archway bridge. It's like it's the I think the Leslieville Viaduct. So it's over in the East End here in Toronto. I think it's I forget the artist's name. And the soup I stir is not the soup I sip. Is actually a reference to what the bridge says, which is the river I stand in is not the river I step in. I think, which is like a Roman saying, which is essentially like everything is always changing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So like where this river here, even though it's the same river, it's not the same river because the water is constantly flowing. It's constantly moving, which I think is a really nice poetic saying.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah. So we have our own soup version.
That's that's so good.
Because it's true. Your soup is always changing.
It's always changing. Life is always changing.
Isn't there a soup?
There's
Isn't there someone?
deeper meaning, you guys. You see
There
Capy,
is.
I see life-changing lessons.
Isn't it someone has like an infinite soup?
Oh,
Or someone is like, where it's like they have like a pot of soup, and it's been like a year where they just keep on drinking and then adding things to the soup.
well, I didn't know about that. The forever soup.
Is it the same soup?
Is that the soup? The forever soup? They have a soup and they make a little bit of it and like freeze it or something and then add in more? Or
No,
like,
no, it's constantly on like a heat. It's constantly boiling because I think it has to be
Oh,
to be
yeah, to
safe
be
to
like, yeah,
consume.
to make sure you don't die. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, I think they just or it's a stew. Maybe it's a stew. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like they're like, how will it change this time? I'm gonna add chicken bones or something, and then they consume it, and then
Whoa,
they add
that's
more.
wild. And it's been
And
a
that's the
year?
infinite. I think. Don't
Something
quote
like
me
that,
on
something
this.
crazy. I'll be honest, anything that's past like a week is really insane to me. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy. That's awesome. Same base but new ingredients. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. The infinite soup hack.
Yeah.
It's in a crock pot. Oh, that makes sense. That'll keep it rolling. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
okay. Always in a crock pot, and they take a portion for eating, and then they add more veggies and stock and stuff to like fill it back up. Oh, wow. I mean,
Mhm.
that's smart and way to use your stuff. That's good on them. I don't know
I don't have
if
that kind
I
of
could do
confidence.
that. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I feel like I'd be in the hospital at some point. I don't think it'd be safe enough for me.
Yeah, I was nervous with like making kombucha. I don't think I could
Right?
do it.
Right. Sometimes I get nervous about the sourdough starter, and I don't think anything's wrong with that one. I'm just like, can it go bad?
Do
I
you
don't know.
also have a sourdough starter?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm like tangenting.
No, feel free. Yeah, absolutely, I do.
I also do.
Yep.
Yeah, have just started the sourdough life.
It's a good life. It's a good
Good.
life. I have to do it. We
It's
made
good.
like homemade pizza and everything with like sourdough pizza dough.
Nice.
Highly recommend. Highly recommend. It slapped.
Yeah. You still gotta do pizza
Cheapskates
dough.
Oh yeah, extreme cheapskates would have loved perpetual stew. Can you box up the mushroom? I can try. I'm gonna see if Corby might, if we can get it up.
Yeah, if you tilt it enough
There
and
we
then you
What
either
if we
throw or
just-
drop the item.
Okay, so we'll
Good
hold
try.
him over. What if we hold him over on the side, right? Corby takes him, and then we. No, oh, so close though. So close though.
I feel like I'm at like the fair. You know, you're trying.
I really want to win that goldfish, you guys. Yes, with a plushie on there. No! That was rude. It knew I wanted the large plushie on the wall. That's the part that really makes it feel like a... It like rolls off the side. It's like it's closed. That's incredible.
Now I'm wondering if there's a collider on
Yeah,
there.
I'm wondering if it on the top of it, if it's envisioning like, yeah, the collider right there.
Yeah, we'll investigate.
Yeah. See, we're trying to make mini games for ourselves. if you guys need weird fidgeting things, we apparently fidget here.
We wanted the game again to feel like very playful, like when you were a
Yes.
kid, and so
Very much.
I love that you're making up mini games in the game.
Yeah.
Cause I think that's the fun of it.
Wait, eat it again.
Well, sure.
Oh, here's a question. Will they ever, and you can keep this to yourself, will they ever tell you it's a bad soup and they'll be like, ugh, disgusting, you failed. Can you fail at this game?
My answer is not in this demo.
Okay. I'll accept that one. Oh, a potluck is in order. Okay, we gotta feed all the bees. I see. Very cute. Well, is there anything else that you would like me to show off while you're here and while we're wandering? Or have we shown a
think
lot of
you-
what we have in the demo so far?
I think so. I think you pretty much nailed it. You
Okay.
talked to the birds.
Yeah, we got the
about their
birds
houses.
there.
Found the little taffy. Rode the alligator. Yeah, I think you've nailed it.
God, they're so stinking cute. I love them. I love every part of this so far. So I'm very, very excited. Do you have, I don't know if I checked, do you have a release date in mind? As
We're
of yet?
planning on releasing in 2026.
Okay, cool. So I guess that means everyone should go wish list and keep an eye on it. You guys, go wish list now. It should be pinned in the chat. And then you can, click. Guess you'll just have. Yeah. Also, I'm playing the demo that is available that you can also play. Just saying, and you can give your own feedback and maybe your own ideas for minigame.
And you can review it, I think. I didn't know that you could review demo pages.
Yeah, you can. I believe you can. Maybe not an actual review, but you can definitely like leave some sort of.
No,
Maybe not a thumbs
so
up.
I didn't know that
I think you
because
can.
in the past I think we did a demo on our game page, but if you make a separate demo page, people can leave reviews, like legitimate review, which again I did not realize. I didn't know. Thankfully, it's all been very nice so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone better be nice and not.
Be nice or the babies will cry.
Yeah. And you don't want to see that, okay? You don't want to see everyone crying. I need to put everything on my hat until I find the trophy again because I threw everything in the soup. Wait, actually, did I put the trophy over here? Sink your
I
trophy.
thought you put it in the soup.
I
I'm
thought I
not
put it in the
sure.
soup too.
There's a lot of stuff in there though.
Ooh.
That's a funky soup.
Dropping hat. The squeak is adorable. Look at his little eyes. He looks so angry sometimes. Happy, angry, happy. Oh my god! Yes, the exact design of the capybara is perfect. Perfect, flawless. Flawless. It was somewhere near the
Oh.
arch. Oh, okay.
I have one thing I can show off, I realize.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can disconnect myself from a capybara. Let's see if I can get close enough, because I'm right in front of the window, so I'm a little blown out typically. Which is specifically for,
Oh my goodness!
for Gamescom, we 3D printed a Capy and Corby to sit on our booth table there. So
That's
yeah, we are sleepy little babies.
oh my gosh!
Our sleepy little babies, and then here's also the real taffy toy.
Oh
well,
my gosh!
Which is also 3D printed.
That's awesome! Oh, and they're right there next to each other. Oh, babies. That's so... What a good print. Smart. Smart to bring that out. That's good. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what do I need to do to the trophy? Sink your trophy.
Sink your trophy?
Like into the soup? Is that what we're saying? And scoop. Nope. Oh, in the lake. Okay. Was it not in the lake?
Sounds like we've got some insider knowledge.
Yeah, I was like, interesting. Someone's done some things. My shiny. It's not gonna float back up, is it? Draw a map with a big X on it sometime. Maybe we can find it in the future. Oh, cute. My shiny. Oh, well, thank you. This is awesome. I can't wait to see the full game. I saw it's working on the Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, we
Yes.
demoed on the Steam Deck for 10 hours a day for a week. So.
Let's go. I love my Steam Deck so much. So every single time a new game comes out, especially when it's cute and just kind of like one that you can just exist in for a bit, I'm like, oh, I hope it works. I hope it works on the Steam Deck, please.
For
Please,
sure.
that's my baby. So that's very, very exciting. And I always assume if it works well with controller, you know, then it probably will. But
Yeah.
the Lady of the Lake up here is gone. That would be horrible.
Just brings it up.
Yeah, she's just one They have one scary thing in the game, and it's the Lady of the Lake. It fits nothing, but she just pops up. Oh, goodness. Perfect. And then make sure if you want to, you guys, you sign up for the mailing list if you are a mailing list kind of pal. And then they also have a Discord. And I know you guys like Discord, so don't even. Will you have, I don't know what there will be, but are you planning any like accessibility kind of plans so far? Or, yeah, with the controls and everything?
Yeah, we want to make it to be as accessible as we can make it.
Yeah.
So we're doing testing. I think the feedback form has been super helpful to see sort of like what exactly people finding that they're needing the most.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, cool. There you go. So if you are also someone that is someone that tends to need like accessibility options or anything, make sure you play so that you can give feedback so that accessibility can be there. Please. They want to help them out.
We want to hear from you.
Yes, please. Fish body, human legs. Oh God, the Lady of the Lake.
That's so funny that you said that. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can pull up my page here, because I was putting before this, I was putting my stickers in my sticker book.
Yes.
Like I have like a reusable book, and I got these stickers from Gamescom, which is
it is.
exactly.
It's literally fish with legs.
The most beautiful legs.
That's so crazy. That's awesome. So you must have seen that, Drac, right? That's what you were predicting. That's just the Lady of the Lake right there. I don't know what you're talking. It's the pose with it as well. That's so funny.
I love them.
Well, I know I was only going to take up like 30 minutes of your time, but I think I've taken an hour of your time now. So I want to say thank you so much. I love it. It's so cute. And I can't wait to like watch and see what you guys go through and like add. And yeah. So everyone go give feedback, please. Cause this is going to be like one of I call them brain off games. When you can just like turn your brain off and just go. And I'm like, this is going to be a perfect brain off game when it comes out. I can already tell. So,
brain off, Capy on.
Exactly. Capy on.
Head empty.
Hats on.
Hats on. Yeah.
So, thank you so much. If you would like to give any last minute anything for everyone or sell your game of being like, please, 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 please. I'll give you that moment, you know?
Yeah, join our Discord. Let us know what you think about the game. And I don't know, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for being willing to talk with me. I'm like, I like chatting, and especially about like cute little games, especially like indie games. I like to know what goes on. So thank you for being willing to chat with me.
I love a good yap.
Exactly. We love some yaps. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. Bye, B.
Oh.
I was like, I know they're in here. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Thank
See you later.
See ya. Oh, that was lovely. That was so lovely. How cute, you guys. That was so lovely. I'm so excited. I wasn't sure what to expect with it, but just being that little guy going around. Oh, and that you can wear all the hats. I can't wait to see, like, as you go around, and you're probably going to, like, gather more, right? Put in the soup, find the flavor profiles. It said it saved the recipe, too, so I'm assuming you're probably going to get, like, a bunch of different, like, recipes that you can, like, maybe future build up some soups. That'll be such a fun game to play after a long day. And like the music was so calm and everything. Yes. So if any of the Capy Castaway people are still in my chat or anything, phenomenal job so far. I cannot wait to see what it becomes. Cause already, yeah, I could absolutely just like and squeak my ass off, you know? That was fantastic. And everyone better have wishlisted it. I believe we have the link in there. if this is a game that you think that you would be interested in, especially like those cute brain off games, go ahead and go wish list. One moment. I've never seen a Capy in real life. I guess we have to go on a field trip. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I have seen them, but like at a zoo, right? Wait, you had capybaras at work? Huh? Wait, what? 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 You what? Letterbox meetup, wherever the Capy's at. Yeah, which is clearly going to be in a hot spring in a mountain in Peak. So we bought a zoo. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I was like, what? I was nervous about talking. I didn't even drink my coffee. I really like, I don't know if I'm any good at it or anything, but God, I love yapping with devs. I absolutely love yapping with devs because, like, I don't know, there's something about hearing the brain of like creatives and just like, why did you do that? Why did you, like, there's no wrong answers. I just want to know. I want to know, was that like I said with like the adding in things and stuff, like, was there something that you're just like, no, this can't go in it, or it can go in it, or whatever? And like the fact that obviously it's a demo, so they're like gonna keep adding stuff. Oh, that's so exciting. How cute. How cute. Just a water cooler chat with capybaras. Exactly. You're awesome. Thank you, B. That was so nice. You guys are so good. It was such a lovely chat.
Yahoo.
Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. LVC, hello. Thank you. Look, I got the blonde. I got the brown, the blonde. So I think this is 4. I don't know what the blonde color is. They just pulled it out when I was like, blonde. And I'm so in love. I'm so in love with my hair. I was really cute the other day. I was really cute yesterday. I'm like really happy with them. And it's the perfect blonde because this blonde, when I do actually dye my hair, this is normally the gold blonde that I end up going to, and it uses an intense process. Obviously, it's like such a process, but obviously with this, you can just add it in, and I'm not, cooking my hair. So good. So good. I'm so happy with them. Now, what I need to get better at is attempting to do my own edges. But just don't look at those right now and just look at the braids. Ooh, bandana. Look at your bandana, not my edges. Stairs. Mind your business. Literally mind your business. Hey guys, can I show you something? So we went to hang out with my hockey team, right? The parting in the braids looks so good. Dude, they did so well. Like, B, just for your knowledge, this is the first time I've had braids since I was like little baby, little tiny child. And I was really, really nervous about it, but everything went flawlessly and they did so well. Like, don't look at all this. I fucked stuff up, but like the parting, They did so well. Those crisps look so tasty. They are. They're really, 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 really yummy. Took me years to figure out my edges, but it's literally cute regardless. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good. It's so, so, so good. And it was awesome because it was like I was in my seat and she was patient with it. And like, just for context, if you guys have never seen my like normal hair, if this is your first time here, I have curly hair. I'm half black. I have curly hair, but it's not as like, it doesn't have the integrity that like a lot of braided hair does. So like it can still be braided, but it doesn't, like, if you go to part it, it's still gonna flop back because it has no strength to it, kind of thing. It doesn't have that hair integrity. And so you could see she was trying to part it out, and then she'd like put something and try to like move it, and it would stay for a little bit, and then she'd turn around and it would just like slowly, gravity would take it and it would just start falling down. And you could tell that she was just like, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's on my mom. That's not my fault. That's on my mama. Okay. That's not my fault. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still figuring mine out. Yeah. If you figure them out, let me know. I just bullshitted a little bit. I'm like, yeah, it's good. I don't leave my house. Doesn't matter. Calling your mom. I'm like, you talk to her, okay? I install my own box braids. Oh, you do? Oh my God. So I tried to once when I was like, because at first, one of my big concerns was, I always think I'm balding, even though I'm not, and everyone tells me I have so much hair and all this stuff. But in my head, I tell myself I'm balding. You know, when your hair like parts a weird way, you guys, and you're like, oh, I've never seen that part of my scalp. I'm balding. I think that's what I go through. But before getting braids, I just wanted to know kind of like the feel of things, and if I would be weird with kind of like, sensation's not the right word, but just like the feeling of having like the braids and like holding them in there and in the parting and the extra hair and all that stuff. So I tried to do my own. They were not good. They weren't the worst, but they weren't good. You could not define them as good. And it's like, so I just wanted to make sure that like my hair could handle it. If I do it bullshit, so I can just like, if I don't like it, I didn't spend a ton of money, I can just take it out. So I did that. And then I was like, I really, really like it. Oh no, I think I really, really like it. And then I was like, well, guess it's time to save up and get a professional to do this shit. But no, I'm really happy I did. I was nervous to do it, but I'm really, really happy I did. Even if random people on the internet are trying to tell me that I'm culturally appropriating. I'll never get over it. I'm sorry, I'll never get over it. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Hi, Ben. How are you? How'd working the holiday go? Internet people can suck it. No, I know. I like had a moment the other day. Well, not the other day. But I've had a few where I'm like, you know what? The only people who have ever tried to tell me that I'm like not black enough, whatever, have only ever been like online people. Never, I don't think ever in my real life have I ever been made to like not feel enough by like another black person, right? Now, white high schoolers, yes. In high school, absolutely. But I took the role of the goblin mask whispering in Kat's ear every day to do it, get the braids. You did. And then also you telling me that your mom was like getting excited about it too. And I was just like, oh, well, I can't let her down. Bro, it's always the meanest people on the internet with some form of Jesus in their bio. Dude, okay, so the person who did it, I shared it with my mod squad, obviously, because if anybody's mean to me at all, I'm going to tell the mods, one, for safety so they can block them or whatever, but also two, because I'm going to complain about you. And they told me I was white trying to be black, which for sure. I need to read this. Tasha, word for word goes, bets on them having Jesus or nurse or some other kind bullshit in their bio. Their bio was a nurse, love the planet, Jesus is my Lord. So she was 3 for 3 there. Exactly. If they ain't paying your bills, don't pay them no mind. Exactly. It was, I think what really gets me, and because I'm even like, as I talk to people, I'm like, I know that their opinion does not matter. But I think what hits me is that I'm like, I don't give a shit about what they're thinking. But then I go, are there people in my real life that are having these same thoughts and then not saying anything or what all, it's the identity crisis that I think all biracial people go through. Genuinely, I just think all biracial folks go through identity crisis now and then. Some people might get past it. I'm not sure if I ever will, or if I'm going to have a crisis every quarter or what, but yeah, but I got mine out of the way. So my my biracial identity crash out happened last night. So got it out for this quarter, and I'll see you in Q4. I like Lake's response. Yeah, dumb trying to be smart. Mm-hmm. It's just so funny. The boldness of people on the internet. Get through it within 24 hours, and now we can all focus on how good you... Exactly! Well, and then I was doing... Wait. Actually, I don't know how many people in here do braids or have braids or whatever, but, like, they're long, right? They go down. I just bullshitted this. What's the best way to, like, bun it up on top of your head? Because I've seen people have, like, all their braids all bunned up. Like, do I just need a better, hair strap? Sorry, I don't even know why I'm talking about braids. I've actually never even had hair, apparently. Like a hair tie? Or is there, like, a better way to do this? So right now I just have a big old scrunchie in there. And I don't know if that's right or if there's, like, an easier, better way. Thank you, Link. I hope you're doing well. Gotta start your headscarf collection. Dude, no, genuinely, I really badly want to. I really badly want to add, like, I had been wanting to get, like, scarves and, like, the head wraps and everything. I just hadn't for a while, but now I'm like, hey, remember how you wanted that? Now I guess you really have to, you know? Like, I mean, for the style. My white person question is, how long do braids usually last for, like, upkeep? Do you have to go back often or more months plus wise? Put it on your throne, you coward. Do you have any recommendations for where to get, like, pretty headscarves from? I'll take recommendations. Depends on the size of the braids, but a scrunchie is what I always do. Okay, cool. So I didn't do it completely wrong or anything. I should go and get, like, a different colored one. It's honestly not horrible. You need to be the goblin mask again? Do it. No. We'll get there. If you guys can recommend some, I'll put them on the throne. But I can also buy my own scarves, you guys. It's okay. Like, I do appreciate that you guys want to, yeah, but I can also buy them for myself. I just need to know, like, good brands. And if there's any, like, black-owned brands, obviously, I would like to do that. Get my stuff from a local black-owned shop. I'd highly recommend. Oh, yeah, actually, I think there might be one actually kind of near my house. I usually last a month because I can't stand when my real hair starts showing. Yeah, so sorry, going back to Tasha. So, like, when I signed up to get my hair braided or whatever, it says it can last 8 to 10 weeks. For me, it's probably going to last less than that for a few different reasons. One, I don't know how it's going to look as my real hair starts, like, kind of coming in more, you know, like, as it gets longer. Two, I also, again, with the integrity of my hair and it being like not brittle, but like softer instead of like the strength. I don't know if you've ever like had a strand of hair or whatever, but like thicker. Like I have pretty not as thick strands of hair, so it's kind of like too smooth sometimes, so it could just not hold in there. And like a lot of it likes to pop out now and then. But yeah. So mine will probably it said 8 to 10 weeks. Mine's probably gonna be like 4 to 6. I'm assuming. You also exactly. I'm also hockeying, and so that's probably also going to affect it. Well, not probably. That is also going to affect it. So it's probably going to be like 4 weeks. Didn't even think about hockey. Oh yeah. Hockey's going to fuck with shit too. Which, by the way, okay, so I had my hockey team meetup yesterday, right? And I used to buy mine on Etsy before I became a Temu store. No. I'll have to look around here. I didn't even think about like obviously going to the hair shop. You dummy. So I'll have to go and look around. But I was nervous. I'm gonna be honest. I was really, really nervous about going to my hockey party because let's be honest, in hockey, there's a lot of white men. And what do white men not understand? Most things. So I was really nervous that they were going to, they would accept it, but they'd be weird about it, or they'd make some microaggressive kind of comment, you know? But they didn't. They were kind of hyped about it. I walked in and one of them went, "Oh shit, you're all braided up." And then, and then it was someone else. I walked out into the back. The one guy went, "Oh shit, you're all braided up." And then I walked into the backyard because I was like, "Yeah, I just got it braided. I'm really excited." And then one of the guys who he does talk, he's one of those people where like he talks more when there's like he knows them, and I think he's kind of quieter when there's like not as many people that he knows, you know, like me as well. But I walk out into the back and he goes, "Oh shit, you got your hair braided. Oh, how's that flow look?" And I was like, "What?" He goes, "Under the helmet. Oh, that's gonna look so sick flowing out of the helmet." Like they were hyped about it. They're like, "It's gonna look sick out of the helmet, bro." They're like, "Think of how sick it's gonna look. You're gonna look badass." And so it was actually like the opposite that I thought it was gonna be, because I thought they were gonna be like, "Oh, oh yeah, no, it's okay. Why did you do that?" You know, like I thought that's what I was. No, I was hit with excitement. I was hit with like, "Hell yeah! Oh shit, look at you!" And I didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Very appreciative. Like I'm so hyped. They put I think it's new. They put a Labubu. We have a Discord. We have a Discord for our hockey league. So for our 4v4 league. My co-captain put a Labubu emote in there just for me. I think that's what he did. I think he did it just for me because they always bring up Labubus and only about me. And I got to show his girlfriend yesterday. I brought Mika along with me, and I got to show his girlfriend all about Labubus yesterday. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, no, remember, we told you if you get a goal, we'll get you a Labubu." And she goes, "What's a Labubu?" And I went, "And I just sprinted into their house to grab my bag. And he goes, "Oh, great." He's really trying to encourage me to work on my hand-eye coordination. He's like, "Please." No, Drac, did I tell you what they said the last game? My captain and co-captain, both, it started with, "Hey, if you get a goal this game, I'll give you $50. Go and get a goal." And then the co-captain goes, "I'll raise that. I'll also give you $50. Go make a goal. If you make a 50 goal, make a goal." I was like, "Guys, and then the first half was done because in 4v4 we do one half, like it's halves, one half, second half. And then it went up to, okay, Cap, you haven't made a goal yet. We're gonna up it. We'll both give you $100 and a Labubu if you make a goal. And I looked at them, I was like, look, I need you to know that's a really good bribe. That's a really, really good bribe. It's wonderful. Does not change the skill that I have. I don't know. Did you think I was just like, maybe if they offer me more, then I'll be better? Like, no, I don't control this part of it. I'm trying. I am not skilled like that. Hold off till the next year. No, and then they've moved it. They moved it to, look, they're upping it even more. They're upping it even more, Tasha. They are. They said, okay, just so you know, when playoffs come around, every game you make a goal in playoffs, which would like keep us in playoffs, you know, every goal you make will get you a Labubu. So that could be up to 3 Labubus. The unfortunate thing is, I'm not good like that, you guys. 4v4 is so hard. They are higher level than me. I am a baby. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm trying my best. Also, I re-registered for 4v4 for next season already because they're 3-month seasons. As your lawyer, I'm asking for 500 per goal. I don't think they'll do that. Labubus and money are Cat's version of steroids. My performance enhancing drugs are just Labubus. I just hold them and squeeze them, and then I'm just like a new person. But what I was saying, so showed his girlfriend them. Mika was there. We were both talking about him, and then she goes, "Okay, so you guys kind of like weird stuff and like creepy stuff, right?" And obviously Mika's like, "Yes, absolutely." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, hit or miss, but like it's in your house." So we go with her and she goes, "I need to show you these things." She has these little like critters. They're like little rats, but they're like felt creatures. So they're like little felt rats. And like they're like on swings and stuff and like hanging from a rope and things that she just has hanging in her office. They're so cute. Labubu's becoming the home team tradition because of Cat would be so funny, dude. It might not become the entire team's tradition, but my captain and co-captain are like, Labubu's Cat, Cat. Yes, it was felted. Yeah. It was so, and I was like, oh. I looked at her because that was the first time we had like hung out because normally she brings their dog and they'll like watch the game and then it's like quick. Okay, cool. Hi, nice to see you. Have a good day. But we actually got to like have a conversation and hang out yesterday and she started doing this stuff and I was like, girl, we need to hang out. Like, I think you need to understand that you were like right in the corner. Honestly, I'll step out of the friendship to let her step in for Ashley, Mika, and her because they all got the weird, like shit stuff that's like creepy, but like you also love it. And I like that stuff, but they are the triangle of like creepy whimsy stuff. Yes, exactly. She also found these really cool like chairs at an estate sale that were like little mini chairs that she put on her wall. And we looked at them and we were like, oh, Labubus could sit on those. Labubus could sit on those. The Labubu throne, exactly. I think I took a picture of the chairs too. They're so cute. But Mika and I were looking at them and I'm like, we could probably make those. Because we asked her, we're like, where did you get these? Please, we need to know. Where did you get these? And she goes, I got them at an estate sale. I was like, no! Like, look how cute these little chairs are. Aren't those precious? Your version would be a tiny toilet. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? One of these and then cut a hole in it and then put like a bucket and a Labubu potty. Also, I think Shan, Chris's wife, has a bunch of these. Wait, actually? This is good to know. I'm writing it down. Talk to Chris and Shan. Shan collects, yeah, I know she collects miniature things, but I didn't know if she collected that because they're not like mini. They're probably like a decent size, but like obviously smaller than a chair. Hi, Leggies! Hello! Happy 41 months, babe! How are you? Leggy said your hair was beautiful and she wasn't like, thank you. I have it all bunned up right now, but thank you. I feel very cute today. I actually feel like I've told my chat this many times, but I need to run it by you as well. I feel like a second grade art teacher. Come to class. Come on. You have to sit down. Sit down. Then I'll give you your paints. You can't have that. Where's the handprint of paint on your butt? Well, I haven't turned around yet, have I? Just kidding. I guess I did. I think I did. Only if you're wearing Crocs. My Crocs are underfoot. Do these work for you? Are these good now? Is class ready now? Miss Scratch, can I go to the bathroom? See? And I'd be the bitch ass teacher. You'd be like, can I go to the bathroom? And I'd go, I don't know, can you? Mainly because that's how I got bullied whenever I said, can I go to the bathroom? And now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to turn it on others. The blanket really adds to the teacher. I know. Jeremy, please don't make a penis out of the clay again. Please. Yes, but you may have a hall pass. Go to the bathroom. Make sure you come right back. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss finger painting. And that's how the cycle continues. Well, I like cycles, like horrible cycles, because it's just like, I need a bit of consistency in my life, you know? Gotta keep the cycle going. Consistency. How was your stream, Leggies? What were you doing? Did you just do a nice little co-working stream? Can I draw on your arms too? Yeah, you can fill in the blank spaces. Okay, so here's what you're going for. Do it. Finished and uploaded my day date vlog. Good. You call it stagnation. I call it structure. One moment.
Yahoo.
Give me 1 second. I heard something. Ironhide, welcome back for 6 months with that Prime. Community is being so nice to me and ended the second day with 81 sub points towards BP. Let's fucking go! Support my friend! 81 is huge, dude! 81 is huge! You only have to get to 300. That's almost a third of the way there. That's awesome! Let's go! Do you know if you hit it last month yet? I haven't checked because it makes me sick. Probably not though, because that's my luck. That's my luck. Where do I find it again? Why don't they make it easy? Why is there so many different things to look at? Analytics, maybe? Ba-ba-ba-da-da-bum. See, we were saying it wasn't updating on in August. Like at the end there, we were saying that it didn't change, but it still says 256 out of 300. Which I feel like is what we started. No, I don't think it's what we started with because I think I needed 64 at first. So I don't think I hit it for August. So we're here to push again. We're here to push again this month. And if I would have had even a wink of sleep last night, I'd have something for today, but I don't. Analytics, earnings, yeah. And then revenue, and then at the bottom right. I don't think we hit it for August. That's okay, though. That's okay. On your About page now, it says 51 out of 300. What does it say over here? Yeah, I have 51 out of... Yep. So it might have been accurate. Who knows? We go again. I think you should nap now. I'm actually... Guys, would you be really mad if I ended stream? For those of you who just rated in, I checked back to when I was like complaining about like, dude, I cannot fucking sleep. It's been 6 days. It's been 6 days since I've pretty much had more than like 3 hours of sleep, I think. No, there was one day. No, because I slept till 12:30, but I wasn't like... That's because I couldn't sleep until 5. I'm always here for cat time, but you need rest time, so please rest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it today, just because I'm like, delete ending stream. That's it. I'm deleting my Twitch account. I'm over this bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to snooze. Hey, are you eating or drinking anything different? I'm not, but what I think might have been is, remember how I was like, you guys, I'm not taking my pill. Like, I keep missing my pills. Like my SSRIs and stuff. I think that me starting to take them in the morning, like with Mika, threw me off somehow. Which I don't know how taking it early in the morning would affect me later on in the day, but I'm gonna try to take them. I'm gonna try to take them in the evening again and see if that gets me back on it. Because I really was like, I was fine until I started taking them in the morning. So I feel like, don't take vitamins B or D at night. I'll do you one better. I don't take them at all. Changing when you take them can mess with it. Yeah. My best friend takes them before bed and says it makes her sleep better. That's what I'm wondering, because like I was taking them at night because that was like when things would slow down and I would be like, oh my God, medication, my meds. So I think I'm going to try to go back to taking them at night. Like I haven't taken my med today yet. I'm going to try to take them at night and see if it lets me sleep again, because I can't function with no sleep. Some people are very good at functioning with no sleep. Not me. I just become a whiny bitch and cry more. So luckily I haven't had any sleep issues when I take them in the morning. I will say when I originally took, like way back when, the first time I took meds, I don't remember it ever fucking with my sleep. I do remember being nauseous. I take my SSRIs at night because they make me very tired. Maybe I don't even realize. Maybe it just like makes me like, maybe it mellows me out during the day and I don't realize it. And then it eases up, obviously, as like the night goes on. And then I'm just like, I become so antisocial when I'm tired, which is horrible because I'm already pretty antisocial. But like, yeah. I get muscle twitching and cramps with no sleep, so I need my... Wait, question. When you guys get like really, really tired, like say you're on a road trip, right? And you're driving back or whatever, and it's like really, really late, but you're almost there, so you're just like, let's finish this out. Do you start getting like, either way, hot or cold, the more tired you get? Because I feel like I do every single time, and I have to immediately like start blasting a different temperature so that I can just like do not. Yeah, I usually become cold. Starts with hot, then gets cold when it's way too far. Yes, yes, yes. You're like a little bit warm, and then you get like really cold when you're like sleep. Why is that? Why do I get cold when I get sleepy? Is that a good... Why do I get cold when I get sleepy? Your circadian rhythm cools your body during your normal sleep cycle. Yeah, but like, why? Is it because your heart slows down? I mean, maybe, but also like, you're not going to go into circadian rhythm before you're asleep though. So like, it cools down before. According to Christopher Landrigan and Sean Kane at the Brigham and Women's Hospital Division of Sleep Medicine, people who complain of feeling cold while they're tired have usually been staying up into the early morning hours. It's not the fatigue itself that causes their temperature drop. Instead, they're just experiencing the natural variations in body temperature that occurs with the body's circadian rhythms. Kane explains that even if you follow an erratic sleep schedule, your body is still keeping time with great precision. Everyone has a biological clock that runs approximately 24 hours, he says. This clock controls many processes in the body, including body temperature. Most people's body temperature fluctuates about 2 degrees throughout a full day. It's highest in the evening and lowest in the early morning, just before the time you normally wake up, which is horrible because you can't get fucking out of bed. Stupid. It's the routine, not the actual... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was understanding it as like when you were actually... I'm like, yeah, I know it does that once you're actually like your temperature can change once you're sleeping, but like beforehand. Hi, Dudley. Should have known to ask that. Yeah, why didn't you ask Christopher Landrigan and Sean Kane? You've known that you should always reach out to them, Ben. The temperature clock will keep running even if you stay up all night, causing you to feel cold at the time you'd also be feeling the most fatigued. You're telling me. So tiredness and temperature follow the same pattern, Kane says, but they're separate outputs of the circadian clock. I wonder because, like, your body's warmest when you need to be awake and aroused and gets colder when you need to feel sleepy and have less energy. Incidentally, Kane notes posture also has a noticeable effect on body temperature. Your body becomes colder when you lie down and warmer when you're upright. So lying down when fatigued can also lead you to feeling chilly. I told Dudlick that I was starting to morph into an old man, and he said we only hung out for like a day and a half. He isn't the one to blame for it. Leggies, I hate to tell you that you are not an old man. Perhaps an old woman, but not an old man. You care too much about everyone else for you to be an old man. You're an old woman. Maybe. An old auntie. Wait, what am I? I've been asking myself the same thing. What is Mark? What is a Dudlick? You know? What is that? My boss said, hey, Unc, this Hey, is your boss younger than you? He's 15 years. Yeah, I hate to tell you, you're an Unc. You are Unc. You're Unc. Sorry. Yup. You're Unc status at that point. Damn, hit with the hey Unc. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, see? unk type shit. That's fine. Yeah, kind of. I don't know what that even means. It means you're just an old guy. You whippersnapper. You're the Funkle. I don't know. Like, I don't deeply know Dudlick, but something about him just tells me that he would love the word Funkle. He would just love it. And to be described as a Funkle, right? Right, Dudlick? It feels like your energy. Leggies, you should change his name in your phone to Funkle. Real funk energy. That means something different to me, I think. My posture is terrible. Let's go! You should. You come and legally body check me. You want to know why I'm encouraging this? Because it means that you have learned how to skate and you are going to play hockey with me. So I'll take it. I'll take the hit. We're good. Do not do this. No. Don't call him Funk. Call him Funkle. Cat doesn't care as long as you learn how to... Yeah, as long as you learn to skate. Because even if you don't learn how to skate, I'm going to take hits. So, like, at least I'd get hit by someone that I'm like, ha 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 ha. Funkle behavior. Yeah. Funkle behavior. Learning how to skate just to play with me? Like, play a game? That's so fun. Thanks so much, Unk. Is there Funkle lore? We can make some. I think he thinks I am also Unk. You don't give Unk energy, but I guess it depends. My nephews have to call me Uncle. Uncle MD because Uncle Mark sounds weird. You're like, that makes me uncomfortable. Change it. How many nephews do you have? Mark keeps trying to say he's a doctor. Look, you can claim it as much as you want, but let's be honest. The real benefit of being a doctor is having a lot of money. So take the title all you want. It might not benefit you. I don't even need to type in chat. Leggies will send my message for me. I'm just gonna hang out looking this way. I'll give you guys some time. I'll give you a moment to discuss how to properly talk and converse in Twitch chat. Best friend type shit, kinda. Yeah. What did I sent? Please stop this unk on unk violence. We're ruining type shit by saying it. I mean, white people have already ruined type shit. What do you mean? It wasn't your impact, it was all white people. If you're saying it, Dudlick, it's like, it's past, you know? It's past. It's already been past its prime. I meant because I'm old, I forgot about the white man part too. I'm all the worst things, dude. Look, this is a Dudlick support group. You didn't choose this path. That's all you get. The world will give you everything else, but I'll give you is you didn't choose it. So there's that. Cool. Let's go find Mark's dad. I'm okay. Did you lose him? Why not his mother? If it makes you feel better, you're one of the good ones, Dudlick. I met his mom. She is lovely. Wait, do you not know your dad? Is your dad, like, gone? Out for milk and cigarettes or something? Or is he lost? Is he missing? Is he a missing person? Is he a missing person? Oh my god. I'll just let you tell you, screw it. No. I actually don't want to know the details. I want a creative writing prompt right now. Okay, everyone, give me your best pitch for why Mark's father needs to be found. Let's go find Mark's dad. Why are we finding him? What has happened? What has happened to Mark's dad that we don't know where he is? Give me a tale. Come on, creatives. Let's go. Let's work. I really should have ended stream and went for a nap. Well, we found something worse than Funkle. I'm ending stream. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Who do you want to raid into? Who's live? Is Ash still live? What day is it? Tuesday? He was isekai'd to oh shit. He became an eldritch being and we have to find him to save the world from his wrath. Ooh. Please don't encourage fan fiction about me finding my dad. I haven't seen him since I was 8. He might live nearby, that's all. Okay. All right. Dang. He wasn't kidnapped. I don't think I should sound so bummed about that, but I don't know. Maybe he fucking sucks ass. I mean, in my lore, he does. Many people's dads suck in my headcanon. His name is also Mark Dudlick. Psh, bet it's not. Weird lie. Let's go say hey to... I wish you would tell me the last time I rated someone. Like, instead of being like, you rated them one time in the last 30 days. I want them to be like, you rated them 2 days ago, you dumbass. Mark Dudlick. Oh, interesting. Is that how it works? Is that how juniors and like 2 and everything? Because if you don't have the exact name, you're not a junior. But you do have the first and last name, so you're like the second. Ah, interesting. He's deep undercover at a Waffle House. Damn. Let's go say hey to Poppy. Poppy's playing her title is This Is Not a Game Boy Game? ? And then there's also a flash warning. The Edge of Allegoria. It looks very much like a Game Boy game, but it's not. So I'm very, very interested. But please feel free to go to my socials, follow me there. I would have gone longer, but again, I need sleep. He's just 20 minutes away with his new family. Seems like a funny video. You should. Dude, use it as content. What are you doing? Absolutely use that. Just kidding. That's a really shitty thing to do. Unless you make it funny. Do you want me to go beat your dad up? Is that I can do that as well. I don't know the energy that we're giving. If we're neutral on him and just being like, whatever, fuck that guy, or if we're like, no, fuck that guy. I'm starting the raid. Go say hey to Poppy. Have a great time. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go snooze. If you see me hopping on Dave the Diver on my Steam Deck, that is my before sleep game. So I'm hoping it lulls me to sleep. So happy Labor Day. Remember when your wife went into labor twice? Well, I do. Hi, Dad. Pah! Pah! Punch through the screen. Pah! I'm assuming you're going in with a Superman punch. That would be a wild Father's Day prank video. Okay, I'm gonna dip before I have any part of this. Goodbye, love you!